Hi, I'm Nolan Finley of the Detroit News and One Detroit contributor. And this is a big year for the Detroit News. We're celebrating our 150th anniversary of publication. And helping us out to commemorate that milestone is the Detroit City Distillery. And Michael Forsyth, co-founder of DCD, has produced a 150th anniversary bourbon for the news. And this is a charity effort. It'll go on sale next week to support Rosa Parks Scholars and Detroit Catch, the children's charity. Why don't you tell us a little something about this bourbon, Michael?
Yeah. So, when we grow up, we celebrate our birthdays with bourbon.
Yeah,
now.
Of course.
So huge honor for
Blow
our
out the candle.
Yes. So a huge honor for us. I mean, first off, Nolan, it's the Detroit News has been there for every piece of history to tell every story for the past 150 years, which is amazing to be a small part in that. So thank you for that. But to talk a little bit about the bourbon.
Well, first, let's look at this bottle.
Yeah.
You mentioned chronicling history.
Yes.
And this bottle, I don't know if we can catch it on camera, but it has a what would you call that? Just an image of the front page of the Detroit News on the day Prohibition was repealed. And the headline says, Prohibition out. You look through it, you've got the Detroit News label. So we thought that was an appropriate front page to put on this. But
So it was a fun process. So we had the news crew out on St. Patrick's Day. Ironically, to taste through 3 different barrels of whiskey that we had pulled out from our rick house to select a single barrel of bourbon. And Nolan and the team picked a really good one. This one is exceptionally sweet on the nose. You get a really rich smell of honey. We call these ones the honey barrel, like the sweet spot here. And just a really good barrel, really robust nose, honey, vanilla bean, really beautiful body, some candied pecan, some fig, some really nice dark fruit notes, along with your classic toasted oak, leather, and then it finishes with a little bit of our signature rye spice. This is a high rye bourbon, so a little on the spicier and drier side of things. So you get those nice pink peppercorn and burnt orange peel notes, and just over 4 years, which is a really beautiful sweet spot for us. We make everything from scratch, all Michigan grain. So, this is whiskey made the Detroit way, best quality ingredients, all made by hand over in the old Stroh's ice cream factory.
Which is a cool place. I went over there the other day. So this is a 100 proof bourbon,
100 proof,
single barrel. I would just characterize a very smooth bourbon with just enough kick and bite at the end, to make you aware you're drinking bourbon whiskey. But again, this for charity. This bottle will go on sale for $150. 100 of that will go to Catch and the Rosa Parks folks. You find it at DetroitDistillery.com.
DetroitCityDistillery.com.
And DetroitNews.com. We also have a story up. People can start ordering it now, right?
No, they can't. So I'll tell you how it goes because this one is going to go extraordinarily fast.
Okay.
So we do a lot of these single barrel releases and things that are as commemorative and as delicious as this go fast. So you order it online, DetroitCityDistillery.com, June 9th, 8 a.m.
Okay.
You got to be hitting that refresh button, starting 7:55. Okay. Then you score your bottle of bourbon. So then you can pick it up anytime the distillery is open. After that, 4 o'clock that same day, Friday the 9th, we're having a bourbon birthday party with the news.
Oh, great.
So you'll be there, obviously.
I will.
We'll be drinking bourbon. Nolan came up with this awesome cocktail.
No, it wasn't me.
Truth.
It was one of our staffers, I think, Melanie Maloch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 100 Proof Truth cocktails. We made a really amazing old-fashioned variant, so we'll kind of look forward to that. We have Marrow, who's our neighbors moving in, going to do food.
Oh, wow.
We got a photo booth. It's going to be a good time.
Public invited. So now, Michael, we've been there in Detroit now 150 years. How long's the distillery been in Corktown?
So we've been here for 8 years.
Not Corktown, Eastern Market, right.
Eastern Market. We've been here 8 years. And, it's you start a small business, it feels like it's been forever in no time at all. So when you participate in like really historical events like this, 150 years, it's just unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you keep making bourbon this good, you'll be here 150 years.
That's the goal.
Michael Forsyth of Detroit City Distillery, can't thank you enough. We appreciate this. And make sure you order that bourbon, help out the Rosa Parks Scholars and the Catch Children's Charity, and get a collector's item. Thank you.